How many times have you wished you had a pussy, dude?
A lot. Actually, a lot of times.
Me too. So but there's a whole spectrum also. Alright, so let me ask you this.
Worst case scenario, you like the picture I just showed you.
So let me ask you this. What kind of hermaphrodite would you want to be? Because, dude, if let's say you sew this.
Yeah.
My dick is still out. So if you're a guy, you can still fuck. If you're a girl, no, you can't. Now, my ass, I can still shit, dude. My ass is okay.
Of the Out of Pocket podcast.
No, I'm kidding. That is the top 25 worst conditions
of all time
and physical problems.
Wait, hold on.
Wait, what are you?
I have to turn on your cellular data.
Why?
So because I sent you a new list.
Alright. So just go to my Miguel contact.
Yeah. Which I'm saved as something very weird.
Sniveling Miguel?
Sniveling Miguel.
Oh.
That's alright.
So that was from a long time ago.
Before we start our list, I'm gonna ask you, how was your week?
My week? Dude?
I haven't seen you in a week. And I want to know how you've been doing.
So I've been skipping a lot of class.
Is that because of me? Okay, so now I feel bad. A lot? Like a lot?
A lot of classes.
Do you have like an attendance fee? Like if you miss a certain amount of classes, you fail?
Yeah, but it doesn't matter because...
He doesn't take attendance?
No, it doesn't matter because I'm leaving, so...
Are you leaving for us?
Yeah, it is confirmed. It has been confirmed.
That's good. I fuck with that. That's awesome.
So yeah.
That's a beautiful week.
So I don't know what I should call my new... Do you know what I'll do? I'll create a new Instagram.
Yeah.
And just start from zero. Because just like... It's kind of like buzzing your hair.
Yeah.
Just like start a new life.
Start over.
Yeah, I'll start a new Instagram from zero.
Yeah.
And then I'll probably start like all social media. Like I'll probably start...
Like renew your TikTok, your new...
I'll probably start a TikTok, dude, and YouTube.
Like start clean?
Like my own YouTube channel.
Yeah.
Like
Nico's channel.
Nico and Austin.youtube.
Uh-huh.
And stuff like that, dude. What should I call my new ad? Because even my current ad is trash.
Nico Kumed.
Hey, follow me, dude.
Follow him.
But I just made that up when I was like in 6th
I think it should be like Nicodemus, the Aztec King, something like that.
Jeez. Jeez, I'm gonna get negatively follows, dude.
Probably.
I'm gonna start with minus 10 followers.
I don't know what you could put.
It's hard, right?
I mean, I know what I put.
What?
No,
but like if you had to make a new one, what would you put?
I wouldn't make a new one. But if I had to, I wouldn't know. Because I don't like adding underscores and numbers and that shit. I think that's whack.
I think I'll put Sniveling Nico.
Yeah?
Alright,
let's get started, guys.
Dude, we have 3 lifelines.
We have 3 switches. This is a blind ranking for Nick.
We've done this before, dude. It's not on the channel. It's a Spotify, dude. Guys, go to Spotify if you want to watch top 25 worst crimes.
Yeah.
It's actually one of our best episodes.
Okay, so we're gonna do top 25 worst conditions, which is like medical stuff, like anything could happen to you.
Yep.
And we're gonna start off.
I'm excited, dude, guys. So Miguel knows the list. I don't know the list. I'll be blind ranking it.
Yeah.
And Miguel's just gonna give me a little bit of feedback. Like
I'm gonna start tame, I think.
All right, let's start tame.
I'm gonna start with where is it? Mermaid syndrome.
Mermaid syndrome? What is that?
You're born and both your legs are fused.
Dude, what the
together
fuck?
Like a mermaid.
But they do surgery to like separate them?
Yeah, but you could choose not to and be a mermaid.
Damn, that's crazy.
So you're a mermaid for life.
So, I mean, obviously we'll have to do a little bit more research.
Yeah.
But they all get the surgery, right?
Probably.
It can't be that risky because there's no organs in your legs.
Yeah, but maybe your like bones are fused.
Damn.
But yeah, you're born a mermaid.
All right, so let's say the success rate of this surgery.
It's like 95%.
Yeah, it's 95%.
Probably.
And then you just have like a little bit scars here, big scars.
Big scars.
Big scars.
Yeah, well, fucking.
But there's a chance that you are
like you're
deformed.
a sip up.
That's
and there's
not
a chance
horrible.
you're deformed. Your knees could be deformed.
Yeah, but think about how insecure you'd be for like to go
and your
anywhere.
feet are probably deformed too.
Damn.
You know what I'm saying?
All right, so let's scream it.
Because like all your toes are conjoined too.
Why?
Because you're a mermaid. Everything's joined. Everything's full skin.
What the fuck?
Yeah.
You don't have toes?
Probably not. I mean, I don't know how your nails would grow, but...
Dude, what the fuck? You saw a photo?
No. I don't want to see a
That's
photo.
horrible, actually, dude. But
Okay, so what's the ranking?
Dude, that is actually bad. I mean, let's say in the count of 3, dude, where you would put it, all right?
All right.
3,
2, 1, 12. Oh my god.
Oh my god. Dude. Mermaid.
Just put mermaid, yeah. I'll do it.
Jesus. I don't know what I was Mermaid.
Mermaid, 12.
Hell yeah.
Okay, so
All right.
guys, there's a rule. Obviously, you guys know you get 3 switcheroos for free.
We got 3 switcheroos because it's a long list, dude.
Okay, so let's continue. Let's continue.
All right, that one's kind of crazy, but yeah. Next one.
Cyclops.
One eye,
You're born with one eye.
but like not like in the middle, right? Just like
No, in the middle.
how?
I don't know. It just happens.
That's what
But,
it's-
but you die.
That's what it said.
But you die.
You die.
Really quickly.
Jeez.
You probably don't make it past like a month, 2 months.
Why?
Because, dude,
You're blind?
you got one big ass eye. I mean, it's probably not big. It's like a normal eye, but it's like there.
I think we should search up Cyclops syndrome.
Have you seen those like memes? The Eye of Ra, the black guy.
So I think you should search up the Cyclops syndrome real quick.
All right, let me search it up.
Just turn on the cellular data and search
Yeah,
it
yeah,
out,
yeah,
man.
yeah. I'll show you a photo.
We gotta see, dude.
Where's your Safari?
Hey, don't go there, bro. I'm kidding. There's nothing there.
No, I believe you.
Use DuckDuckGo, humans.
Cyclopia? Is this what it's called?
Cyclops syndrome, dude. I mean, dude, I've never heard of
Okay,
this.
so I'm gonna show you this picture, and I hope you don't get disgusted. But it's when you
Damn.
both your eyes.
I'll put the photo for YouTube.
I don't think you could.
Jesus, that bad? Ew!
You're born like that.
So literally a Cyclops. There's no exaggeration.
Literally a Cyclops. Both
No.
your eyes are in the middle.
So like, guys, you're gonna think, hey, I saw Cyclops in the movies, like the mythological creatures. It
No.
can't be exactly like that. It's exactly like that.
Here's
Dude.
another example.
That's a dick, dude.
I don't know, bro.
That's a dick.
That's how the baby was born, dude.
All right, so that's immediately the top 10, easily top 10, dude.
All right, 3, 2, 1,
Six.
6. Oh shit! Do we actually like in? What the fuck are you writing? Cyclops.
Cyclops.
Okay, so good so far.
Jesus, I mean, these so far.
I picked funny ones.
These
to
so
start
far
off with.
mythological creatures, dude.
Yeah.
Dude, it's crazy that this is. Wait, dude, guys. Before we go ahead, dude, if you have this syndrome, dude, we're not making fun of you. This is just for comedy.
I don't think you can be a Cyclops and be watching this video.
No, but also, dude, like, before we continue, dude, like, we have to say, like, God, thank you for now giving us all these diseases.
Yeah,
Like,
we're not
actually-
making fun of them. We're ranking them.
We're actually very blessed to have this, dude.
I'm blessed to not have any
To
conditions.
not have any of this.
I mean, think about it. You don't have any conditions that are found in this list.
That's the blessing.
That makes you blessed.
Yeah. And it's just for comedy, dude. Don't get offended if your son has Down syndrome, dude.
Or your daughter, or your friend, or your aunt.
Dude,
Alright, next.
Cyclops is worse than Down syndrome.
Yeah. Wait.
It's literally worse.
Yeah. We might have to move it up. Okay, next.
Alright, next, dude. I hope you're not going through my WhatsApp chat.
I'm not.
I mean, there's not much there.
Have you ever watched Ben 10?
Yeah?
Do you remember the
Forearms?
alien? Forearms. That's literally
And 2 in each side?
forearms.
2 in each side, right?
Yeah.
Or like one coming out of the neck.
I don't know, just you have an extra limb.
Damn. I mean, that's kind of cool, dude.
I'll search it out for you.
It's kind of cool, dude.
I think it's kind of cool.
Honestly, it's not even that bad, dude.
I mean,
I would say, dude,
I don't think it's that bad either.
it's not bad, dude. If it's coming out
But
of
the
here,
pictures are kind of shit.
if it's coming out of here, bro, it's not bad.
It's like that.
What the what?
I don't know.
Those are legs, dude.
Yeah, but I mean, it just you get a fuck ton
That's
of
a
legs, I
minotaur,
guess.
dude.
And it can also happen to animals.
Jesus, dude. No, but they can chop it off or no? Can you chop it off or not?
I mean, yeah, probably.
So it's kind of like this one, dude, but Jesus.
Oh, here we go.
No way, bro. That's cool as fuck.
That's cool as fuck. I mean, they're probably like not. I'm gonna save this picture away so we can put it in the video.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh wait.
Well, you can't take a screenshot, buddy?
I can't. I turned it off. Go in.
What do you mean?
Log in.
Oh. Alright.
Thank you.
1, 2. I shouldn't say my password.
You shouldn't be saying your password out loud. There we go, screenshot.
I
Okay,
mean,
so where would you rank that?
I think... dude,
Being
honestly,
forearms is kind of cool. If it works.
No, like, honestly, imagine you saw somebody with 3 arms. It's not bad.
I would think about the Pacific Rim, the Chinese guys.
It's not bad.
I mean,
Considering, like, the probability you can chop it off in surgery is kind of high.
yeah.
And
3,
also,
2, 1, 17.
dude, I wasn't ready.
Oh, 3, 2, 1, 17.
That's a 16, dude.
16. Just put 4 arms.
4.
I should be ready. Wait. I'm on that side.
Hell yeah.
What the fuck?
Hell yeah.
Hell yeah. Okay.
Alright, next.
Next. Chemical burn. In your face.
Shit, like Deadpool?
So,
Like Red Skull?
yes, but think about this. This is a scenario. You're with your girl.
Oh yeah, we do scenario.
You're with your girl, right?
Yeah.
You're getting in a heated argument because you're cheating. Or she thinks you're cheating.
Yeah.
And she's like a biochemist, whatever.
Okay.
So she goes to her like freezer of like chemicals, pulls out the hydrochloric acid and pours it all over your face.
Jeez. And I look like Red Skull.
Basically. But like all the formed candle melted, dude. Your eyes are popping out. And you have to stay like that because you can't afford the reconstruction surgery.
Fuck. Alright, I'm ready.
3, 2, 1, 8.
2.
2! I mean, yeah.
What's worse than that?
Like, I mean, quality of life is ruined. You can
I
never.
would kill myself.
You could, yeah.
It's basically summarized with that. Top 5 is I would kill myself.
Yeah.
Even top 6, dude.
I think it should be number 4. But it's your rankings, not mine. So.
Yeah. I mean, I think
Chemical burning.
it's
In the
just
face.
I think it's just as bad as Cyclops. But a little bit worse.
I mean, by Cyclops, you die.
I mean,
Cyclops, you die like on your own. With the chemical burn stuff, you survive. And have to live a life after.
Yeah.
Unless you kill yourself.
Yeah, that's true, but dude.
I mean, I would think that's really, really bad too.
Yeah, but also dude, with a chemical burn, you get to live a little bit of life before it happens. What the fuck? You know, you get to live
You get to live a little.
and then you kill yourself. So which life is longer? Because that's the whole thing. Which life is longer?
But here's the thing. With the Cyclops stuff, you don't even know you're alive, right? You just like kind of die. But if this, I'm saying this is your girlfriend, so you're probably like 20, 22.
Yeah.
Because she's a biochemist.
Yeah.
She has a job. So you've lived a life.
So what's worse, like living 20 years and killing yourself? Or just kind of
Living 20 years and killing yourself
or
is
just
worse.
being born and kind of dying?
Being born and kind of dying is like, alright.
That's not that bad, right?
Because you don't have any experiences. You don't have any life to live.
Yeah. I guess, dude, honestly, we're going to have to call it one of these and put this higher because we're not going to get much worse than that.
Yeah.
And then we got to put it a little bit under.
I mean, let's see what happens. Put it at 3.
This?
No, the chemical burn.
The 3?
I mean, I would put it at 3 or 4.
Let's say 4. Let's put 4.
Alright. Put sea burn. Sea burn.
East Norte. Sea.
Burn.
Burn.
Yeah.
Alright, bro.
It looks like sea bomb.
Oh, yeah, it does. Alright, next.
Next. Conjoined twinism.
Oh, that's bad.
But here's the scenario. Because you know how sometimes you can consume it in the womb?
Yeah.
So you consume it, most of it, but you're born and you just have a skull here.
Like another, just a, what do you mean?
Just a skull.
No face?
No, with face.
A face?
Yeah, you have like an extra face. And it has part of your brain in it, so they can't take it out or you die.
Yeah. And he can talk?
No.
Dude, has your dad ever seen one of these people?
I think so.
Yeah?
Okay, so by the way, guys, my dad's a neurosurgeon.
Yeah.
And I think he's seen conjoined twins. I'm not really sure.
Dude, because my dad one time helped a woman with dwarfism give birth.
That's crazy.
And that was crazy.
I mean, I believe that. Okay, so are you ready?
Wait, no.
Do you understand my scenario?
Yeah.
You have to live a life. Because if they remove it, your brain is exposed.
Yeah.
And you die.
Alright.
Alright, 3, 2, 1.
5.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
C twin.
C.
What the fuck, dude? This guy forgot to write after fucking high school.
You know what?
Am I gonna write it? Jesus.
Joined. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Okay, next.
Alright.
I forgot what that one was. Okay, here's a funny one.
Burn level 100. I told me the funny one about iTunes.
What the fuck? Okay, so it's called the Klinefelter syndrome,
What the fuck?
where it's where you get like, you know how people have 2 chromosomes, X and Y?
Yeah.
But this time you got X, X, and Y.
So you're double woman?
No, so what does this mean? You're super tall. You have
giantism, dude.
No, it's not that. It's not that. It's not that.
I hope it's in the list, dude.
It's in the list, but it's not that. Okay, so you're super tall.
Yeah.
Not like that tall, but you're tall, like 7
Yeah.
foot. You have titties, and you have a really small ball sack.
You have a dick?
A really small ball sack. It didn't say dick. It only said really small ball sack.
So you're a monster.
Basically, you're like Kaylin Clark with a dick.
Jesus. You gotta be, that's top 3.
You know what I mean? You're born like
That
that.
has to be top 3.
But you can hide your tiny balls.
But you're still a 7-foot woman.
I mean, ball out in the WNBA, no?
With balls?
Put balls in their face, dunk it the ball.
Wait, is their face this form like giantism?
No.
What do you mean big ass tits, dude?
No, I didn't say big ass tits. You develop tits. You have a tiny cock with tiny balls and I have tits. And I'm tall.
So like a hermaphrodite woman,
Yeah.
that's
But you only have a penis,
in
really.
the WNBA.
Yeah, but you don't have a pussy. Just a penis and titties.
Wait, you don't have a pussy?
No, dick and titties. That's all you have.
Wait, are you a man or a woman? I'm so
I don't
confused.
know either. I don't know.
Jesus, dude. I mean, honestly, that's not as bad as Cyclops, dude.
No, it's not as bad. It's not really that bad. Because you can probably get it fixed pretty quick.
But you're giant, dude. Like, giantism's already bad.
I mean, but you're not really deformed. It didn't say that.
Dude, what the fuck? You have a pussy and you have balls.
No, but you don't have a pussy. You have balls and tits.
But what do you mean just have balls and no dick, dude?
They probably have a dick, but it's really small.
Okay, you have a...
So you have a micro penis and titties. And you're not fat, so it doesn't like...
I'll stop imagining a woman.
Alright, 3,
just a
2,
man.
1.
9.
Really?
9.
I would say that's like a 15. I don't know, because you can get like gender affirming surgery and chop
No,
your cock
but
off.
this one's not even bad, dude.
Being a mermaid?
Yeah. Because you just get the scars here and that's it.
Exactly, just chop your cock off and flip it inside out. And now you're a woman.
It's true. That's true.
You know what I'm saying?
And you can't get surgery to get a pussy, right?
Yeah.
But you're gonna be ugly ass woman to chop and 7 foot tall.
Probably. But you're gonna ball out in the WNBA.
I think 13 then.
Yeah.
Alright.
Yeah. Okay. What was it called? I'm just gonna say dick and tits, dude. I don't know.
No, because that's hermaphrodite.
No, because hermaphrodite is dick and pussy.
Wait, just say like. Say.
I don't know how to say it.
Just say hormonal mess, dude.
Yeah.
Hormonal mess, dude. You can also move this, dude.
No, I'm chilling.
Hormonal
Mess. Okay, next, albino. We all know what this is.
That's not bad, dude.
That's not bad.
Alright,
3, 2, 1,
19.
20.
Alright.
Yeah, 19.
Alright, that's you.
Ah, fuck.
Albino, dude, yeah. So you can't be in the sun, but besides that, you just look like a pale guy, dude.
You're the dudes from Dune, no?
Exactly, dude.
Which is not even that bad.
It's not even that bad, dude.
And you're bald. That's the only bad part, I think.
Oh, you are bald?
I think so.
That's not that bad either, dude. 90% of people are bald.
Yeah. Okay, next. Pickup.
What?
Pickup.
What's a pica, dude?
It's when you're born and you get the urge to eat like plastics and metals and wood. And you can like digest them.
Kinda cool.
Kind of cool.
Alright, that's 20, dude.
Yeah? I must say metal bending. Dude. I don't know.
Yeah. No, wait, no. People have to understand. Wait, just say like.
I mean, you understand what pica is. You just want to eat stuff that you're not supposed to eat.
Say.
Usually tin.
Say metal.
Metal eaters, dude.
Metal eater.
Alright, hold it. Metal eater, dude.
Oh, I'm looking at the list. Can't be looking at that list, dude.
Alright, bro. This is pretty good, dude. This is a pretty good list so far.
Alright, the next one, dude.
Next. Let's see what we got. Leprosy.
There's no cure, right?
No, and your skin just peels and you have to wash yourself constantly and get wrapped.
That's horrible.
And people hate you. You know people hate you when you have leprosy. It's in the Bible.
Yeah, but it's not contagious, right?
It is. That's why they were outcasts.
But I was watching Ben-Hur last week,
Uh-huh.
and I was told that it wasn't contagious.
I guess it's not. I don't know.
By like my grandma.
Wait, let's search this up.
Let's do a quick little search. So guys, if you don't know what leprosy is, dude, one of my teachers had this, dude. I'm not even joking.
Yes, leprosy is contagious, but it's not highly contagious and requires prolonged close contact with untreated persons. It's transmitted through your nose.
But you still hate it as fuck, dude.
Yeah, I mean, if you had leprosy, I would hate you.
Oh.
And you would be disgusting in my eyes.
Dude, wait. What the fuck, dude? Joint twins, leprosy.
Where would you put leprosy?
Okay, so the Cyclops, we did good for not moving it higher because since this is an instant death.
Yeah, it's not really that bad.
So we could actually move it down, because I believe leprosy would be worse than Cyclops, dude.
Okay, so you want to put leprosy at 6?
So I think we have to move this down and put it between these two.
All right, so where do you want to move Cyclops?
I mean,
we could do that at the end, because there's a lot still.
also like just put it like here at 7 and then move it later.
I mean, if you want to.
Leprosy, I'll put it at 8.
Yeah,
Alright.
I believe in that. Okay, so let me get into the other ones.
Now, how do you spell it?
Wait, let me see. Leprosy.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Okay, so this disease is where your muscles turn into bones.
So like the Rock Man.
Your muscles turn into bones and you become a statue.
Jesus, how long does it take?
Let me
Google that shit.
let me Google that shit. Fibrodysplasia ossificans. There's some stupid name.
Yeah, dude, you know what? I'll put remove background noise for this.
Yeah,
We can actually do
cause
that.
yeah, cause what the fuck?
Yeah.
Fibrodysplasia.
I mean, I've heard of that one, dude, but Jesus, it depends on how long it takes. If it takes like 40 years and you just start slowly becoming rock, that's insane, dude.
How long do people with? Oh, so they survive around 56 years.
Damn.
Yeah.
Holy fuck, that's insane. That's real.
Only 30% of them survive to 60. And the main cause of death is your heart stops working.
So, I wonder where it starts. Does it start like, dude? Imagine it starts randomly. You could lose your dick first 2 years of your life. Because your dick is a muscle, right?
Yeah.
I mean,
No.
You could start in your face.
No, dick is not muscle.
No?
It's cartilage and veins.
Cartilage?
Yeah, that's not muscle.
You sure?
Yeah, you can't train your cock, dude.
I've literally seen videos on TikTok. Hey, this is how you train your cock.
You can train your hip,
You can
your
train
pelvis,
your prostate.
your pelvis floor.
You can train your prostate.
You can train around your cock, but not your cock.
I mean, who knows? Could it start like in your
I
face?
know.
Could it start in your face, dude? And you just start having face rock?
Probably.
I should search up where it starts, dude.
Okay.
We're an educational podcast, dude.
This is an educational podcast.
I mean, you learned about the mermaid condition, the cyclops condition, all these crazy things, dude. I mean, I'm sure people knew about the forearms.
Before age 10.
But where does it start? In your ass? I mean, what part would you like?
Neck and shoulders.
Damn. So if you had, but let's say you had.
If I had the chance
if you
to
had to
choose,
where would you pick? What parts would you?
I pick my legs. I don't know.
Your legs.
Yeah, whatever. But then I become like
You become lose mobility, bro.
Yeah, I would lose a lot of mobility. I pick my back. I don't know.
I pick my hands and arms. That way I can punch like rocks.
I guess, yeah. Okay.
I'll go to the army. I don't care.
So where would you rank FOP? Or just boning?
Yeah, I think
it's not that
All right,
bad.
I'm ready.
All right, 3, 2, 1.
10.
Really? I would say like 14.
Yeah?
Yeah. I mean, we could do 11.
So this is worse, dude?
I think being... Yeah, because you get to live a life.
Yeah, but before you're 20, dude, you're going to probably lose complete mobility in your arms.
I guess 10 is good.
At least here you just have scars and you have like, you're just ugly chopped.
Yeah, you're just chopped.
You're
really.
just chopped, bro.
You're just chopped as
like
fuck.
a tall ass dude with tits, dude.
Yeah. Real tits, mind you.
Wait, what the fuck? What can you do?
I don't know.
There's nothing you can do.
There's nothing you can do with that. Okay, so where would you rank FOP?
11, dude.
Yeah. I'll write it down.
Yeah.
What did I write it down as? Boning?
Bone? No. You're like turning into bone. Muscle.
I'm gonna put bone
Muscle
man. I'm
arrow
gonna put
bone.
bone man.
No, dude, people are not. Wait, for
Okay,
that story,
okay.
Muscle arrow bone, dude.
Muscle arrow bone.
That's wild, bro.
That's pretty wild, no? Alright, next. Hemorrhoids. So we all know what hemorrhoids are.
3, 2,
One.
1. 18.
Yeah.
You can get surgery it.
Yeah.
Like there's. It's common.
Yeah. I'm gonna write it down properly.
Now. What if it just keeps coming back and you just have it forever?
It probably does. I mean, I've seen a lot of dogs with hemorrhoids and it's disgusting.
Jesus.
So I mean, I wouldn't waste that on.
Fuck.
Wait, how do you hemo?
What if you can't
How do
afford
you
it?
spell it? Is it 2 R's?
What if you can't afford the surgery? I don't know. Yeah, probably.
I mean, if you can't afford the surgery, you just shit blood
Shit.
and like are in pain all the time.
Alright.
You probably can't even sit down or fight, which is kind of violent, disgusting.
Yeah. Alright, next one, dude.
Next one. Being a dwarf.
That's not even bad.
So we don't know what that means.
Yeah.
But you're a dude, mind you.
Yeah.
So you probably have a. Do you have a normal cock?
Yeah, you do.
Okay, so like,
You do have a
so like whatever. Your life is not ruined by anything.
No.
You're just short. You're a short king, basically.
Yeah. It's not
That's
bad.
not bad.
It's not even bad because I'm watching Game of Thrones and the dwarf guy, he's really cool, dude.
That might be our first honorable mention, dude. It's actually not really that bad.
But it is worse than eating metal.
Exactly.
It's worse than eating metal.
Is it?
Because eating metal, dude, that's like superpower.
But is it worse than having
That's even
hemorrhoids?
a good thing.
Is it worse than being an albino? I mean, at least I can be outside.
No, I would rather be a dwarf than albino.
Exactly.
Right?
So I think we should make the switch from albino to 17, dwarf at 19.
Yeah.
All right.
I agree, dude.
I'll make the switch. Yeah.
That makes sense, dude.
That makes sense.
Yeah, I mean,
I think that makes.
I think having 4 arms is worse than being a dwarf, dude.
Yeah.
For sure, bro. Dwarves are cool, dude. Honestly, dude, I like dwarves, dude.
I mean, it's grown on me. Since I see so many in my uni, it's actually grown on me.
Yeah, I mean, I want to have a friend that's a dwarf, dude.
Damn, so we have so many like normal ones. We have to get.
Wait, dude. Look, let me add in one, dude, that I know.
I'll blind rank it.
Okay, you blind ranked it. So hooligan Christian walking down the hall, he has a friend that he's called No Femur Kid.
No female kid.
So it's just hips, knees, feet.
Okay.
So like
Everything's normal.
This
like,
is gone, and it's just like, and your hips is your knees.
okay, so you're like fibula and your tibula are connected to your hip.
whole legs, yeah.
Yo,
You're just skipping your thighs.
Fuck. That was whack as dick.
And he's a YouTuber.
He's a
I mean, that's worse than being a dwarf, obviously.
3, 2, 1, 10.
Yeah.
That has to be top 10.
Actually, yeah.
Because you're not even like a dwarf. You're just deformed.
Yeah, because your torso is the same and your face is the
Exactly. At least with a dwarf, you kind of like feel bad. You know, it's like, But if I see that in the streets, I'm laughing. What the fuck is that?
same. That's nasty. That's crazy.
How do you even walk?
Dude, I think you ran a marathon.
No way.
No, but I agree completely, bro.
I think that's top 10.
No femur, dude.
No femur is top 10, dude.
Yeah.
Alright,
Now, what do you do if you met this guy? Because we're gonna become YouTubers, and this guy's a YouTuber.
I'll just make fun of
And
him.
he's in the circles, dude.
I'll just make fun of him.
All right, next, bro.
3, 2, 1, stage 4 cancer.
I can cure it, dude. Wait,
You can't cure stage 4 cancer.
Do you think you could cure it?
No.
No.
Stage 4 cancer can't be cured.
Definitionally, by
Yeah,
definition.
By definition.
So then Mel Gibson's a fucking retard because I don't know if you saw the clip, but Mel Gibson's like, hey, I had 3 friends that had stage 4 cancer, and all 4 of them don't have cancer anymore.
Alright, let me search that up. Can you reverse?
This motherfucker just comes up with his own facts, dude.
Yes.
You make up your own facts.
I
You don't
make
even
up my
know.
own facts.
But Google's gonna tell you no, because you know it's like, you know, they hide the truth.
I mean, it says, yeah.
It can be cured.
Yeah.
I mean, honestly, I don't know how confident I would be to cure my cancer.
But I mean, it's usually not curable. So, I mean, you have that option. You either try to cure it and like be bald and on pain,
Yeah.
or like not do anything about it and live the rest of your life happily.
Yeah.
You know?
All right. So.
Where would you rank stage 4 cancer here?
Stage 4
Now
cancer.
think about it. This is a very sensitive topic.
No, I need to. No.
Because a lot of people do get stage 4
dude, you
cancer.
know, 50% of people are gonna get cancer. At one
Exactly. So, I mean, it's super unlikely that your kid's gonna be born with 4 arms.
point. Yeah.
But you have a 50% chance to get cancer.
Yeah. So wait, give me the scenario, because we need to know how much life you have. You're a girl. You're a
Okay,
guy.
you're 35.
Okay.
You just got the promotion of your life. You started making all the money you've wanted. You just had the perfect life. Okay.
Damn. All right.
5 years go by. You're 40. You go for your medical checkup.
Mm-hmm.
You know when you turn 40, you're supposed to do like a prostate exam,
Yeah.
and you get checked. You have stage 4 prostate cancer,
Prostate. Goddamn, bro.
and you have a month left to live.
Shit.
And you've just started living the life you've always wanted to live.
Fuck. Do I have kids?
2. And a beautiful wife. And you have to tell them, I have stage 4 cancer.
Yeah.
And you have to make this decision. Am I gonna try to heal myself to be with my kids, or enjoy my last month of life to be with them?
All right.
Is that worse than being a leper?
Hell no. Alright, so I know exactly where I'm gonna put it. Dude.
3, 2, 1, 9, 3?
No, 15.
What the fuck?
15, dude.
Really?
Dude, because what you're telling me is you're literally a normal guy until who's gonna die at 40.
Basically. I mean,
And you have a chance to cure it. A small chance, but you have a chance to cure it.
Okay.
So 15, bro.
No femur is way worse, dude.
I don't know. Being a guy with just... I mean, because you're gonna hate your whole life. I mean, you get to live a good life until you're 40, dude.
I guess it's true.
Which is more than a lot of people can ask for, dude.
I guess it's
A lot of people have shit lives.
Yeah. A lot of people do actually have shit like that.
Alright, so wait.
Okay, so you want to make a change, switcheroo?
No, I'll just write it nicer, dude.
Oh, okay. So let me get into the next thing.
Yeah.
Okay, so I've seen these things, and this happens in the campo, like in the outside world.
Yeah.
It's sometimes when women give birth, naturally, the muscles in their like,
Pussy?
yeah, they like rip, and in their asshole too. Right?
Forever.
No, I mean you can get it fixed,
Yeah.
but if you don't, that means you just have a leaky asshole.
Wait, so your pussy and your asshole are combined?
No, but since the baby's head is so big and has to expand,
Yeah.
the muscles tear everywhere in your pelvis.
Yeah.
So your like asshole muscles just like get loose and tear. I don't know if this happens to men. Probably if you have like a really bad accident, you can tear your asshole. Okay,
What does your asshole tear if you're giving birth? Your pussy tears.
nobody like tears all the way down too.
Okay. Your pelvis tears, okay.
It tears down your like empty trail, you know.
So your pussy's okay.
No, it also tears. Everything tears.
But then it recovers. So your pussy's gonna be okay, but you have leaky ass.
Okay, so basically,
Yeah.
the muscles in your ass will tear, and you have leaky ass.
Damn.
So you just shit yourself.
Oh.
Uncontrollable. you don't know. You don't know.
Sad.
Exactly. You don't know how it's gonna happen. You don't know when.
Yeah.
But you're gonna shit yourself,
Damn, dude.
and you can't like hold it in. You don't have.
So you know what, dude? We're doing worst case scenario starting from now, dude. Because let's stop thinking, hey, surgery. You have surgery.
No, yeah. Worst case scenario.
You have that forever. Fuck it, dude.
Yeah, no, you have it forever. You
Mermaid, you have it forever too. You don't fucking have surgery. You don't have no scars. You're like this forever, dude. Dude, you're a fucking mermaid for the rest of your life, dude.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Worst case scenario. You just shit yourself.
Okay, so mermaid is fine here because you're like this, dude.
Yeah.
But you're a guy within a wheelchair.
Yeah.
You're a guy in a wheelchair.
And you just put a mantita, dude. Nobody's gonna know.
Sure. Yeah.
I don't know
This
if you have
is
a. I don't-
worse, dude.
Would you have
This
a
is
dick?
worse.
Yo, wait. Would you have a dick
Why?
if you're a mermaid?
No.
Do you have an asshole?
Wait, you can't have sex, dude?
Ah,
your
dude.
pussy's all covered up. No?
Yeah.
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 It's between your legs, dude.
You don't have a cock either. I don't know.
Damn.
I might be higher up. Thinking about a worst case scenario like that.
Mermaid?
No,
I
I
mean,
mean we're being unrealistic at this point. You probably just die.
No, wait, would you rather... Wait, how do you shit?
Exactly. Your body can't function. You
No,
probably
no,
die.
no, because dude, if let's say you sew this,
Yeah.
my dick is still out. So if you're a guy, you can still fuck. If you're a girl, no, you can't. Now my ass, I can still shit, dude. My ass is okay.
I guess.
But I think, dude,
What the fuck were we talking about?
I would rather, dude.
No, wait. What were we talking about before?
What do you mean, dude?
What was the
Ripped ass.
The ripped ass. Where's the shit without knowing?
So yeah, you shit forever without knowing, dude.
But that's the worst case scenario. Dude, you could be anywhere.
yeah.
You could be like at the bar, at the club.
Oh no, it's bad. No, it's bad. It's bad.
You just shit all over you. It's not even like
But this is way worse. And
14.
No, like becoming Rockman is worse than that.
Alright, 3, 2, 1.
Because you just wear diapers. Wait, no. Let's think about this because
No, but you smell like shit 24/7 essentially.
we have to make a change. We have to make a change because the mermaid. We're doing worst case scenario now, dude. So no fucking surgeries now.
Mermaid should be like 7. Man.
Mermaid is bad.
Is mermaid worse than face burn?
Alright, let me ask you this, okay? Would you rather be no femur kid or be mermaid?
I'd rather be mermaid.
Than no femur kid?
Yeah.
So okay, yeah. Would you rather be muscle turns into bone or mermaid?
I don't care. I think like interchangeable, but I mean, who cares?
Okay, yeah.
The thing is, would you rather shit yourself like any time, or have no femurs?
So I think we should put that one like 14, bro.
Yeah. How do I put it?
You have to put like
Shitty man.
just like
Loose ass.
loose ass, yeah.
Leaky ass.
Yeah, okay, that makes
Leaky ass, yeah.
For sure, bro.
I'm having fun with this actually.
Yeah, I mean this is our thing, bro. We're gonna do more of these. Dude, you have to get used to this because we're gonna do a lot of these.
Yeah. Alright, next.
What's the next one, bro?
Giantism.
That's bad.
You just like you know that movie, right?
I know there's a famous giant,
Yeah.
but like is it a fiction or a real guy?
Yeah, real guy.
Yeah, there's a real guy, very famous, right?
Yeah.
He was in that movie, Princess Bride.
Yeah. Yeah. I'm talking about
I mean,
exactly
dude,
the same.
that's what I'm saying, dude. Like
You're basically an ogre.
for like four arms, dude. Like, dude, I genuinely think I can live a life with like three arms. I know it says 4 arms, but just so you understand, like,
Yeah.
I'm imagining 3 arms. That's just what it's called.
Yeah, that's what it's called.
So if I had a 3rd arm here, dude, I genuinely believe I can live a decent life, dude.
Me too.
I'll be a cool guy. I'll be nice to people.
Or you could just wrap it up
Yeah,
and
dude,
hide it.
dude, I'll take coffees to my coworkers with like 3 arms. I'm gonna become a nice guy. People are gonna like me, dude.
Yeah.
When people make jokes, dude, I'm not gonna get mad. I'll laugh, dude.
Do we have to rewrite this shit? What the fuck?
I like you rewrite that. So like giantism could be similar, you know?
But here's the thing.
I can be nice, dude.
You can be nice, but you're disgusting. And you can't hide that.
Yeah.
You know? And you're not gonna die.
Yeah. So dude,
Maybe if you're born with like multiple legs, you'd probably die.
but look, I was listening to the Joe Rogan podcast.
Yeah.
Nick Yard.
I don't know who that is, but okay.
So you don't know who that is, and I don't even know his name, but dude, this is the guy that spent like 25 years in death row,
Yeah.
like wrongfully,
Yeah.
you know?
And what about him?
So basically, he got raped as a kid. He got beat the fuck up by his uncle or something.
Uh-huh.
So like he had a problem in his brain because he got beat up so bad.
Yeah.
And he would kind of stutter,
Uh-huh.
but he fixed it in the podcast. He was okay,
Oh.
you know. But then, dude, he was just like with all that pain, dude.
Yeah.
He started doing a lot of evil things. Well, not evil, dude, but like he was.
Yeah,
you know,
yeah.
Doing drugs, he went to a dark place, you know.
Yeah.
He was a bad person.
Yeah.
So then one day he was at the wrong place at the wrong time.
Yeah.
And he lied to the cops.
Uh-huh.
He just lied.
Okay, yeah, so what are you trying to get at?
Okay.
What's the meat in the sauce?
Okay, so exactly, yeah. So basically, then he goes to death row and he gets beat up every day.
Uh-huh.
He went to the worst jail in the world.
Yeah.
It's horrible.
Uh-huh.
And he has this horrible, horrible life.
Yeah.
So basically, but now what he said is like, he cured all those problems and he, cured his life by just being nice. And he would be
I
nice.
want to go check the camera.
All right. And he was just nice to all the guards. And he was the most polite person, dude. And he was like, "Hey, that's the cure." So I think if I think I have giantism, I would be that, dude. Just
You'd be like a nice human being?
yes.
Yeah.
People are gonna treat me like shit, dude. My life's gonna suck. but I'll just kill everything with kindness. You know what I'm
I
saying?
mean, is being a giant better than being no femur guy?
Yeah, it's better.
Is it better than being muscle to bone guy?
Yes.
So where the fuck are we gonna put it? Honorable mention?
We have to do what we did last time. We make a switch. Make one increasingly worse and replace it. Because we're not gonna. Oh, let me rewrite everything. So which is one out of these? Which is the worst one that is worse than we thought, dude? I think the muscle to bone, bro.
Probably muscle to bone.
Because we're like, hey, that's kind of cool. I'm Rockman.
It's not really cool.
But it's cool if your skin turns into bone.
But it's not. It's your muscles.
But it's your muscle. You can't move, bro.
You can't move, bro.
You're a fucking.
You're basically paraplegic.
It's really sad.
You're basically paraplegic.
My solution was go to the army, just punch people with your bone hands.
Yeah, but you can't do that. You get shot anyway.
You can't. You're gonna die, bro. So I think that one's way worse than we thought.
It's muscle bone worse than being no female kid?
Yes.
Is it worse than being leprosy child? Is it a top 3 disease?
I don't think so.
We don't even have a top 3.
I think muscle has to go at 9, dude.
Giant here, muscle there.
Yeah.
Okay.
And I think that makes complete sense, and I'm happy with that because, dude, I would rather be a giant than be in the wheelchair like a mermaid.
Yeah.
But
For the sake of the video.
But no femur is worse. Yeah. So I think that makes complete sense, bro. So muscle to bone has to go higher, dude.
You write it, bro.
Alright, you're on that side. Dude, we're getting close to finishing the list, dude.
Yeah, we're getting super close.
I hope you left the worst ones in last place, dude, because the worst one for last, because we only have the worst ones down.
Down syndrome.
Like, worst scenario, right? Like the worst kind.
Worst kind of Down syndrome.
Damn.
You're fucking stupid.
Yeah. Alright, I'm ready.
3, 2, 1, 3.
3.
Yeah.
You can't get much worse than Down syndrome, dude.
I mean, I think you can.
What?
I don't know. We'll see.
Oh, wait, we have to do this. We only have one switch left, dude.
Oh, whoa.
Fuck, dude, face burn is kind of worse than Down syndrome, though.
Is it?
Yeah, because
I mean, at least you're a fucking normal human being with face burn.
Yeah, but people
Down syndrome, you just get, like, fake nice compliments.
But that's the
Oh,
thing.
you're not really that
Down
stupid.
syndrome is normal.
It's normalized.
It's normalized. So like people are always gonna treat you nice. Like dude, when I had a Down syndrome classmate, we had like one class a week just to be like nice to her.
Really?
I told you this.
But that's even worse.
Like we had a period on Friday
That's really bad.
where somebody would come and they would teach us, hey, be nice to this girl, like explain us Down syndrome and just be like, hey, you can't make fun of her. Like her life is horrible.
But exactly.
They would tell us
exactly. Her life is horrible. She doesn't know what she's doing. She doesn't know what she's thinking. She doesn't know shit.
Yeah.
Like from the outside perspective, it's like normal, whatever. You just have Down syndrome.
Yeah, but it's like being an animal.
Basically,
It's like being an animal.
it's like being a human with no consciousness, dude.
It's like being a child forever, right?
No, it's like being a human with no consciousness.
Why?
Because you can't think.
Well, you can't think.
You can't fucking think. You're fucking Down syndrome.
Is that how it works?
I mean, I don't know. I'm just saying.
I thought they could think, but they just can't talk.
No, dude.
They can't think. They're stupid.
Yes.
That's bad.
I mean, because we're doing worst case scenario. Of course, there's people with Down syndrome that like, because it's a spectrum, no?
Yeah, that's true.
But
Down syndrome's bad, dude.
Down syndrome's top 3.
Down syndrome.
All right. How? Damn, we're 40 minutes in.
It's fine, bro.
Yeah, that's pretty good. Oh, dude, we haven't talked about the coolest one.
What's the coolest one, dude?
Hermaphrodite.
Yo!
Yeah.
Hermaphrodite, dude. Now, that's interesting, dude. That's true.
Yeah.
Because, dude, I'm thinking of the hermaphrodite that will, beat up all the girls in the Olympics.
Is she a hermaphrodite?
She was a hermaphrodite.
The boxer
She
and...
wasn't a transgender. That was the whole thing.
Okay, so I'm gonna show you a picture.
The fake news was like, hey, it's a transgender.
That's a hermaphrodite.
Why would he show me that, dude?
To be realistic.
I thought you were going to show me the face.
No, like this is the important part.
Is it?
Yeah.
Because as long as your face is good, as long as you're like visibly good, it's okay.
I mean, until it's time to take your pants off.
Until it's time to take your pants off, dude. But then, dude, how many times have you wished you had a pussy, dude?
A lot. Actually, a lot of times.
Me too. So it's but there's a whole spectrum also. All right, so let me ask you this.
Worst case scenario, you're like the picture I just showed you.
So let me ask you this: what kind of hermaphrodite would you want to be? And I'm gonna clip this.
I would
Wait. I have to redo it because I said I'm gonna clip this. All right, so dude, what kind of hermaphrodite would you want to be?
What does that mean?
Like, you know, there's a whole aspect, like cock is, you know, in the clitoris spot, or like the cock is here, you know?
No, I have no idea.
How do you arrange it if you had, no, that like, it's completely random how it's arranged. Like a big pussy, like a small pussy, like hitting here, like next to each other. Just be
I'll
creative.
go next to each other.
Be creative.
I'd go next to each other.
Like two pussies or what?
No, a pussy and a cock next to each other.
Why?
Because you can use both.
Like
No?
side by side?
Yeah, like fully formed side by side.
Interesting, dude. So, are you sure that's the best option?
No, but
What do you... You can't.
Yeah, I mean, I'd try.
You can't, because you have to...
If I was big enough, I would.
No, because you have to, you know, curve it. You can't curve your cock. It's hard.
Yeah.
You could never get to do that. But it,
I mean,
anyways,
but you're the perfect threesome.
yeah, you are.
Because you can be fucking as
No,
you're
you're
getting
perfect
fucked.
threesome,
You're
yeah.
perfect threesome.
Yeah, and also,
You're like literally the ultimate Lego piece.
yeah, and also, dude, you can be bisexual and nobody can say nothing.
Yeah, like, okay.
Like, dude, everyone.
I mean,
that had,
here's the thing. If you were a hermaphrodite, would you like to have titties?
no,
Because that's
I'm
also...
a guy. I'm a guy, dude.
Yeah, because look, you can have titties.
All right, so if I had to be a hermaphrodite, no tits, I'd have a dick, and then I'll have my pussy, dude. Like, I would have it like hidden under my ball sack, dude. You know?
Yeah.
So that my ball sack can cover it up, and
Yeah.
I can like pull it up, and then surprise, I also have a pussy, but it can also hide it with the ball sack.
I guess. Okay, so what's the ranking?
But you are disformed, and that's nasty, dude.
You're pretty fucking disgusting. I probably don't get to live that long.
I mean, dude, honestly, dude,
We should go 7 for that, I think. Because that is really, really nasty.
Is it worse than me?
I'd rather be muscle and bone than a leopard than
Would
have...
you rather be a leopard, dude?
Yes.
Really?
Yes.
Fuck, dude.
I would much rather be a leopard than not... Because you don't know what you're going to get. So...
Oh, yeah, we're doing worst case. You don't get to
Worst
pick.
case
I'm
scenario-
thinking of my scenario.
Exactly. Worst case scenario, you can't use
Oh, you're
either of them.
disgusting. You're disgusting. You're disgusting.
You're disgusting. You can't use either of them.
I'll be insecure forever.
Exactly.
Forever. Permanently, perpetually
I
insecure.
mean, dude, you can't get laid and you can't lay pipe.
Yeah. And worst case scenario, you have tits too. You're good.
Exactly.
Yeah, fuck that. Dude.
You're a man with a full beard with tits, with no dick and a small
It's
pussy.
the worst version of this, dude.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Dude, I'd rather be a leopard, dude.
Yeah.
I might rather be a fucking Down syndrome.
No. I hope that's how you spell it. I hope it's not with PH.
Good place. 3, 2, 1. Penile fracture.
What is that? Your penis got fractured? Jesus. Well, you're born like that?
No. You can break your penis.
Yeah, I know.
So that worst case scenario, your cock is turned 90 degrees.
And can you fix that?
No. It's worst case scenario.
Well, we messed up somewhere.
Yeah.
Because it's not as bad as having Down syndrome. We're gonna have to upgrade something.
I mean, you only have one switch.
We only have one switch left.
So that might just be an honorable mention. That's it.
You know, we have to do what we have to do, dude.
Because, I mean, penile fracture is not really that bad. It probably heals on its own. You just get like a bit more curved. And it probably just hurts more.
No, but worst case scenario is no surgery. So, and you said 90 degrees.
I mean, that's the worst case scenario, I would imagine.
I mean, dude, have you ever seen like a broken cock?
No. I mean, that's for sure. The penile... The first thing that comes up.
Dude, my search history is gonna be... Oh,
What the fuck
gotta
is
fuck up my
it?
searches.
Yeah, I will. So you get super bruising too, like...
show me.
I mean, it's just... these are disgusting pictures. I don't even want to show you this shit. I'll show you the diagram of how it happens. It can happen like this.
It's not bad.
I mean, you're really... It's not that bad.
Can you piss? That's sad, dude.
I mean, worst case scenario, your urethra gets blocked.
Okay, so I saw that one time in Pornhub. Deadass.
You can't say that out loud. You have to believe that.
Why?
You can't be saying the word.
Why?
Cause it's a video for YouTube. You're gonna get taken down if you say those crazy things.
You can't say Pornhub?
No.
Why? We said it multiple times. I'm not hub.
No.
Just porn.
We have?
We've said porn a
Oh,
hundred
okay.
times.
Whatever. Oh, here's a picture. Here's a picture. Like the worst case scenario, like that.
Ew! That's nasty. I can't put that in the video, bro. Could I even put the diagrams or no?
No.
You can't put that?
No.
Alright.
That's actually fucking nasty, bro.
And you keep that forever. Oh, okay, what age? What age? Give me the scenario.
22.
22?
That's your sophomore year of college. Junior year. No, senior year. I'm stupid.
And you can have that for the rest of your life.
Can't procreate, essentially. Can't fuck anymore. What are you gonna do, bro?
Oh, man, dude.
I think that's worse than a lot of things.
You know what, dude?
That might be top too.
A broken cock?
Dude, cause it's not just a broken cock. Dude. You have to kill yourself. I mean, I would.
So you were fucking this girl at a college party, and she breaks your dick?
And you never get to fuck again. Or look down there.
Dude.
Cause this is worst case scenario.
Yeah. This worst case scenario. Yeah, I mean, is that worse than hermaphrodite, dude?
Yes. Cause you used to have a life before. Like you knew you could fuck until that happened.
Yeah.
You know?
What do you think, dude?
I think too.
Alright, let's do it too.
Like in my mind, that should be number one, just cause I'm a dude.
Yeah. So I mean, I'll basically say sterile, dude. But this form.
Just, I mean, we'll blur that one out, so you can put whatever you want. That's so
Alright.
funny. All right. I knew that one was gonna be funny.
Deformed.
Oh, I haven't done that one.
Genitalia. Alright, bro. Yeah, I mean, I would rather have Down syndrome than be a disformed dude than genitalia, dude. Next, bro. Last
Autism.
one. Autism. What's the worst kind of autism? Like, no speech, right? That's the worst kind.
Basically a vegetable.
What do you mean?
Oh,
You
yeah.
Can move. You can move, though.
Yeah.
You
But,
can, you
I
can
mean-
walk. Does your appearance change?
Wait.
That's nasty, dude. Deformed genitalia, dude. Face burn.
I mean, it's not really that bad.
The worst form of autism? Wait, does this mean metal eater? Does that mean you want to eat it?
And you can eat it.
But if you want to, that's bad. That's a curse if you want to.
Yeah, you get like the urge.
Yeah. I mean, Messi's autistic.
I mean, it just says,
It's not the worst kind of autistic.
yeah, you very low communication behavior.
You're a pussy.
Essentially, you can't talk and you struggle with being social, and you need a lot of supervision because you can't do shit by your own, on your own.
Alright, so you know what, dude?
I think that's an honorable mention.
I mean, that's worse than eating metal.
Yeah.
We're gonna have to do our last switcheroo.
But
Because eating metal is a superpower, man.
yeah,
Being autistic is a curse, dude. So.
yeah.
Alright, so our number one is whatever our number one has to be. We don't have any more switches, dude. Actually, should we risk that? I don't want that shit number one. You know what? We're gonna put autism in here, dude.
Okay, I have a good one. I have a really good one. I think this is number one for me.
Alright, what's number one, my friend?
It's called the locked-in syndrome. Now it sounds funny,
What is that?
but it's not. Okay, so it's a syndrome you can develop most commonly between 30 to 50 years old. What does this mean? Locked in
Yeah.
means you remain conscious, fully conscious.
Okay.
You keep all your thoughts, you never forget anything,
Uh-huh.
and you can move your eyes, but nothing else in your body works.
Whoa.
You're like stuck in place. Can't talk. You
So
can
your
probably
brain and your eyes work.
yeah,
Nothing else.
nothing else. And you get to keep all your memories, all your thoughts.
That's the worst, dude. Because how do you tell somebody to kill you? You can't.
That's literally the I have no mouth and I have to scream.
That's infinite torture. Because you can't.
That's literally, you can't even kill yourself.
You can never tell somebody to kill you. Oh, dude, they have that thing where you can rise with your eyes, no?
I mean, yeah, but what if you're in a third world country? Worst case scenario, you're in Kenya, dude.
And worst case scenario, your family
Doesn't give a fuck
doesn't
about
let
you.
Doesn't let you.
And they let you piss yourself and shit yourself. They don't even feed you.
That's number one.
That has to be number one.
That's the worst torture, dude. That's imprisonment forever.
I wouldn't wish that on anybody. Lock in. That's really, really sad.
Whenever this happens, I forget how to spell.
Yeah, I can tell. So this guy's shit at spelling.
Alright, dude.
I think that's the worst thing of all time.
I agree. So now we can use this final one
Make your last switcheroo.
just to tweak the final things, dude. Eat
Metal.
metal syndrome.
I think that's a beautiful list. It's not a 25, but we'll update it.
It's top 21, dude.
Yeah, we'll update it.
Wait, did it say 25?
Yeah.
Oh, the whole time? I thought it said 20.
Top 20. I mean, you can just put a 0.
Put a 0
It's
there,
okay.
because that looks ugly. Just to make it look pretty.
Alright.
Because it's honorable mentions, not in the list.
Yeah. Top 20 worst conditions.
So did you have any more for the honorable list, or is that it?
I mean, I had a few, like
Let's read all of them. I don't think we're going to touch it now. It's perfect.
motorcycle road rash, severe skin loss.
In your face?
Basically. I mean, it's like your whole body gets friction burned.
It could be a cool scar like Mr. D.
Industrial accident, crushed or mutilated body, you know?
You lose an arm.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's not
I mean,
as
that's
bad.
pretty bad,
It's not
but
as bad because if you're an autist, dude, we're going to do worst case scenario.
yeah. I mean, worst case scenario, you just die.
You're just a pussy forever, bro.
Yeah, worst case scenario,
You live the most loser
Yeah,
Reddit incel life ever, dude.
yeah, I mean, there's testicular torsion here.
What's testicular torsion?
You never heard about that?
No.
Okay. So it's when one of your ball sags gets twisted and it pinches your vas deferens.
Okay.
And it hurts really, really bad.
Okay.
And if you untwist it the wrong way and twist it more, you can like pop your ball off, essentially.
Jesus.
So that one's really, really bad.
So when does this happen, dude?
Anytime. It could happen anytime.
Damn.
It could happen to you doing anything.
What do the doctors do?
They try to untwist you the right way.
Damn. And what happens if your ball falls off? Pops out.
I don't know. I guess they have to remove half your ball sack.
Do you see how Bryce Mitchell, like, do you see that he drilled his ball sack?
I did not see that. I did not want to know that either.
No, so he was working with some shit, and he put a drill through his ball sack accidentally.
How do you do that accidentally?
Or maybe he just had it in his belt and it went off. He was sitting down, and it just went off.
Dude, that's so bad.
But you know what he did after?
What did he
Pull
do?
it out?
What?
He put it on reverse and
No, yeah.
You agree with that?
Yeah.
Dude,
Because if you pull it out, that's kind of worse.
you can make worse damage if you
I mean, you're already fucked. So what's the point?
I would just go to the hospital, right?
Without
You know what he said?
holding a drill in your ball sack?
You know what he said? He said like pre-cum started coming out.
That's nasty.
Do you have pre-cum in your balls then?
Yeah. It's like lube. It's lubing up your urethra to get ready to bust out.
Wait, are balls floating in like pre-cum?
No.
So then why did that happen?
I don't know.
Why did that happen to him?
I don't know.
Shit. So that's what it reminded me, your story.
That's weird.
What the fuck? You were talking about testicle pops.
Yeah, but whoa.
So drill through the balls. That's what happened to Bryce Mitchell. Dude, he's a dumbass.
Yeah.
What am I-
There's elephantitis.
What is that?
We're born with thick ass legs.
Thick ass legs?
That'll you look like a fucking elephant.
So that's horrible.
That is pretty horrible.
And I would much rather have dwarfism than that bullshit.
Well, too bad.
Well, too bad, yeah.
Yeah, I mean,
Dude, we didn't do hemorrhoids worst case scenario. We didn't think about that.
worst case scenario, you have a fuck ton of hemorrhoids. You can't sit down. You can't shit.
Oh,
You
shit.
can't fart.
You can't fire.
Everything hurts.
You can't sit down.
You can't walk
You can't say that. Why can't you walk?
because your ass cheeks rub when you walk, dude.
Okay, so hemorrhoids would be like permanent hemorrhoids would have to also go up higher.
Yeah, it would probably be like a top 10 pick for me.
Yeah. But that's funny, dude.
That's fine.
The whole point of a blind rank is you mess up, dude.
Yeah, the whole point of a blind rank is you mess
If
up.
we just started thinking like, that's the way it's funny because you mess up and you put like, you know,
I mean, if you had
broken cock at number 2.
If you had infinite switcheroos, it'd obviously be a good list.
Exactly.
But the whole point is, this is really how we feel.
And you try to do the best list you can, but dude, it is how it is, dude. It's fun.
I mean, I like the form genitalia at number 2.
Yeah.
Because that would make me kill myself. And this is the
I mean,
worst.
if this happened at 13,
Yeah.
for sure.
Yeah.
Because you can never do nothing with your cock.
I mean, if it happened before 40, that's sad. This is the worst one
Yeah.
because you can't even kill yourself. At least in any of these, you can kill yourself.
Exactly. Yeah.
Here, you can't.
Yeah.
There's nothing you can do.
It's complete torture forever.
Complete torture. Until you die.
Damn, dude.
And your family can, like,
You can
choose.
get molested, right?
Yeah, probably.
Can you feel?
No.
You can't feel?
No.
What do you know if you're getting molested? Yeah.
I mean, you
'cause
see,
your brain,
you
you
see that
it.
person fucking molesting. I mean, but
What-
you cock
Would
him.
it affect you? Or would you just close your eyes? Because you can't feel. If you close your eyes, it's over. Because you can't feel it.
Yeah, but consciously, you know.
You're getting molested?
Yeah.
That's sad.
And that's sad. You
Dude.
can't even feel yourself getting molested, imagine.
Yeah. So
Like,
that has to be
shit.
number 1 for sure.
For sure.
That's sad, dude.
That's actually super
Imagine,
sad.
imagine that happens.
And it can develop to anyone.
Imagine that happened.
I don't want to. I don't want to jinx myself like that.
What? What do you jinx yourself?
What if it happened to you? I mean,
No,
it's
no.
not like you can
That's
do
not what
shit.
I'm asking. I'm saying like, do you think there's like somebody out there that has locked-in syndrome,
I
or
mean-
somebody in a coma that gets molested? People that get molested
Probably.
for having coma
Dude,
syndrome.
probably. I mean, can you get hard? I don't know. Probably girls. A lot.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
A lot
Jesus.
of girls probably get molested.
Would you? I mean, I asked you this before, and you called me a retard. No. So, what do you think about that thing about like about how you put organ donor
Uh huh.
in your thing, and then when you have an accident,
They take out your organs.
they try to cure you, like try to heal you like less, because they can sell your organs for a lot of money.
Yeah. I mean, I think if you say organ donor, they immediately just let you like die, so they
You
can
believe
harvest your. Yeah, I
believe
believe
it?
it. I believe it.
I mean, what if the hospital is in massive debt?
No, dude.
They have to do what they
Health is like the biggest business of all time.
have. Yeah.
You have to make that big, bro. You can sell a kidney for $20K.
So would you put organ donor or no?
No.
Okay, me neither.
So I want to die with all my organs in me. I mean, they probably just traffic your organs, anyways.
Yeah, me neither. I wouldn't do that.
I mean, they probably still harvest you.
I believe, dude, we forget that there's psychopaths everywhere, bro.
Yeah.
In every country,
In every corner.
in every profession. There's a psychopath out there that's a dentist.
Yep.
And he pretended like he made a mistake.
And he just wanted to stab you
And
in the
wanted to
gums.
stab you. And your tooth fell off.
And he wanted to make your gums bleed.
Yeah.
Because that's what he likes.
And then he put you in the surgery. And he molested you in the surgery.
Probably.
When you fell asleep.
Probably touched your titties.
Dude, hopefully I didn't get molested when I got my nose job.
You'd never know.
I don't think so. Because there was a nurse there. Maybe the nurse was also a psychopath. Yeah, I mean, dude, my dad asked me to text him before, like 15 minutes before, so he,
Yeah. I think. Are we done here?
Wait, let me just send this text.
What the fuck? Let me check the camera. I'm gonna keep filming.
No, we're filming. Yeah, so guys, I hope you enjoyed this video, dude.
Yeah.
Miguel and I, we have a lot of other ones planned. We're gonna...
let us know if you want to see lists.
Yeah, I mean, dude, like, we have like a couple fans, dude.
Yeah, I know we have one consistent fan.
Can we name her or no? Is that weird?
That's weird.
That's weird?
That's weird.
Alright, so we have a fan that comments, dude. So I want to know your opinion. Should we keep doing these
Shout out
rankings?
fan that comments.
Shout out our only fan that comments. We're not gonna say your name because that's weird. And then if we have another fan, dude, if you're out there, because we have 40 subs
42.
and we have recurring viewers,
Yeah.
so there has to be fans out there that are just ashamed to comment. They don't want us to know they're watching.
Yeah.
Dude, just comment. Dude, we're not gonna call you a sociopath or a psychopath.
If this makes you laugh, subscribe.
And dude, if you have an idea, we could even appreciate ideas for top 20 crimes. You know?
Crimes? lists
Oh yeah.
because we're gonna run out eventually.
Eventually we run out of content, guys.
But I think this is
I
a
mean-
good genre, dude.
We're really not gonna run out of content.
And dude, we were supposed to have a guest, but
It fell
she
through.
fucked us in the ass.
Yeah. In essence. But doesn't
Yeah.
matter. Doesn't matter.
So I mean, we kept getting fucked over by guests, so we have to come up with these crazy topics, dude.
Yeah.
But I mean, I had fun. It was super fun, super funny.
I had fun. I thought it was gonna be lesser fun because it's kind of weird.
Yeah. I mean, I was surprised to how many didn't know, dude.
Really?
Yeah, I mean, I didn't know that a lot of these existed, dude. Like this one,
Yeah, I didn't know about that one.
or
I didn't know about this one.
yeah, that one's weird, dude.
Or this one.
Yeah, exactly. Or Cyclops, dude.
I didn't know about No Female.
Yeah.
I think that's the worst one.
So, so would you watch a movie about any of these cases?
Yeah.
About a man that lives through these problems?
Yeah.
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 Well, then you should watch a better
A Better Man.
man. Is that
One Day
a
Kid?
different man?
One Day Kid.
No, the one with Sebastian Stan, the deformed guy.
Yeah, A Better Man. I think.
Yeah, that's the one I would ask you to watch.
And One Day Kid.
Do you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna send you an edit a week
Of these like crazy movies.
of these movies that you need to watch
Well, all right.
until you watch one.
Okay, guys.
But bye guys. Thank you for watching, dude.
Peace.
I love you guys.
Me too.